You are not obsessed with the person that you think you're obsessed with. You're actually obsessed with the emotional triggers that that person causes within you. You're obsessed with the emotional instability that person offers to you. And this is okay. I have found myself in this situation before. And the reason why you're obsessed with all of this is because some part of your subconscious or unconscious relates this as safe, and it relates this as actually, being in control. When you feel the need to obsess or have someone obsess over you, that's actually you trying to control the person and control the outcome. And it comes from a part within you that is unstable. Mind you, I believe that you are what you attract. And if you are someone that wants to attract emotionally stable individuals, you have to start showing up like that in your reality. Today, I want to talk about why I believe that obsession is actually the number one indicator that you are not obsessed with your life enough. And that's okay. To be in this situation is totally okay. And in fact, this is actually a great opportunity for you to explore yourself. And I want to change the way we see obsession. I don't want this video to make it seem like you're a bad person because you want someone to become obsessed with you, or make you feel bad for wanting that. I have been in this situation before, so I have a lot of compassion for you. In fact, I have a lot of love for you because I know deep inside of you, all you want is to be loved, and I think we all want the same thing. I want you to understand that you are addicted to what love feels like and what love felt like as a younger child. So if you grew up in a home where it was very inconsistent, it was unsafe, there was so much going on, you really didn't have one-on-one attention. One of the signs as to why you want to have someone obsessed with you is because that gives you a sense of control. It gives you a sense of control. It gives you a sense of like, I'm going to get this person obsessed with me so they don't hurt me. And so when you understand that there's actually more to this, then you will start looking at yourself with more compassion and more love, because really you're just acting on unconscious programming. And once you start exploring this programming, then you decide, now that you finally understand why it is that you want to get someone obsessed with you, then you realize that it's never been about the person. It's never been about that person. That person just came in to trigger what I have been avoiding to confront this whole time. And I'll explain this to you. So when you realize that obsession is an indicator of lack, and it can actually be a great opportunity for self-growth, then you will start aligning yourself with the right people. You will start aligning yourself with the romantic partners. But until you don't learn this karmic lesson, what will end up happening is that you will keep attracting the same type of relationships, the same type of toxic partners, the same type of toxic relationships, because you have yet to uncover why it is that you want someone to become obsessed with you. See, I want you all to explore this with curiosity and not judgment, because I've been there before. I realized that the reason why I wanted someone to become obsessed with me was because I wanted a sense of control. And why did I want a sense of control? Was because I found myself in environments when I was younger where I didn't have any control. So I would find myself in environments or in situations where I just wanted to be in control all the time. What ended up happening was that this need for control allowed me to become a great when it comes to my job, my career. I was able to move up very quickly into managerial positions, leadership roles. But I felt that this caused so much imbalance in my love life, in my romantic life. And it was because I wanted to be in control of the men I was dating. Like, I wanted, being in control was sort of like my way of understanding that if this person likes me more than I like them, I know that I'm not going to get my heart broken and I'm not going to be left abandoned. But that is not acting from my higher self. So knowing this, I had to go into deep self-acceptance and self-love. And I had to really be honest with myself. And I said, you keep attracting the same type of man. Why are you keep attracting these type of men? And then, so the minute I shift my focus from them and I brought the attention to myself, and I said, well, what is it within me that is attracting these type of men? And so the type of men that I usually attracted are very high achievers, either founders of some sort, or, you know, very well off, huge businessman, and also emotionally unavailable, right? Like, it makes sense. I grew up where I was, you know, my parents were always working. And so I was, you know, when I did see my parents, it was very little bit of time where I had one-on-one relationship with my parents. So what ended up happening was that I was attracting men who were very driven, very driven, very intelligent, yet they were emotionally unavailable for me. And and I used to in my bitch era, I used to be very manipulative towards these men, and I would get them to want to control them. And so why I share this with you all is that because I'm not ashamed to say that I used to be this person. I'm not ashamed of that. Like, I find that obsession led me to detachment. Obsession led me to become obsessed with my life again. And I want to share everything that everything that I teach with you all about detachment, so that you don't find yourself in this situation again. So ask yourself, why is it that I want this person to like me, and why do I want them to be obsessed with me? Now ask yourself, how can I attract the right person, the right partner who can show up authentically if I'm not being that partner right now? So I believe that we need to take responsibilities, and I don't want you all to think that obsession, wanting someone to be obsessed with you, is a bad thing. Let me just clear this. It's not that it's a bad thing. It's just that it's not healthy, because you feel it's just familiar. You know, you feel like it's the right thing because it seems familiar, but it's really not. You need someone that can allow you, that can provide that safety space for you to be loved. So if you want to attract that person, you have to be that person, and you have to stop trying to get people to like you, and transcend yourself into the newest version of yourself. And what type of person, what type of man or woman do I want to be? Do I want people to like me just because they like me? Do I want to give people free will to like me? You have to do onto others what you would like onto you. That is a universal law, and I stick by that law every single day. So ask yourself right now, why is it that I want this person to become obsessed with me so badly? And explore that with curiosity. Don't explore that with self-judgment. Explore that with curiosity, because when you explore that with curiosity, you will understand that the answers were already within you. And in order for you to now attract the right person, you have to start energetically aligning to that, and start doing all the healing that you need to do, or all the work that you need to do, or mindset shifts that you need to do in order to align yourself with the newest version of yourself. And sometimes this also means letting go of people that just do not align with you anymore. I hope this video helped you all. I love you all, and I have so much compassion for you all.